Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. The report of the week here. I don't know what I'm going to title this. I mean, I guess it's a Hurricane Irma update. But maybe I'll get a little more creative with the title. Maybe I'll call it, I survived Armageddon. Or maybe I'll just call it update. I really don't know, but we'll figure something out in due time. And really, this is just a little bit of an update. As you know, it's been about a week or so since I last made any videos, and I've had a lot of people emailing me. I've been able to check the channel a couple times these last few days, and I always see the inbox, flooded with messages, and I see a lot of emails from people just, wondering how things are going. Maybe they haven't seen a lot uploaded as of late, and, just wondering how things are going. So it's just going to be a little update in that regard, and then, that'll be it. How things are going. Thankfully, just the way the track of this hurricane was, we really were spared in that regard. And the tracks of these storms are so confusing. Almost it's almost a scary thing. Where one day it says it's going to go, it's going to be a full blown impact. There's a very strong storm, and then the next it's not. And then in reality, a bit happens, but it's not as bad as they initially said. And I always believe better safe than sorry, and took the necessary precautions, and I made it through the storm. I survived in one piece. Everyone here is fine. All the pets are fine. Lots of limbs down. Some flooding, some branches down, all of that. But really, in the end, everything. It's a bit of a hassle, a bit of an inconvenience. I know a lot of places did get it a lot worse than how I got it, and I really do need to be aware of that. And in regards to talking about this, it was not a non-event. It was not a non-issue. It was a full-blown, Category 2 hurricane when it hit, and it did hit. Lots of rain, lots of very strong winds. But it could have been a lot worse. I'm very, very thankful that, it wasn't that Category 4 or 5 impact to the region that they had initially expected it to be. But anyway, the one biggest loss, I guess, is that of some of the utilities. Power had been out for a while, just getting it back now, so that's good. Internet is still spotty, and that's really, I guess, the biggest thing, when it affects the channel. Of course, if I didn't have internet, I wouldn't be able to upload anything. So I got to crawl over to the Starbucks next and use their Wi-Fi for a little bit to just get some channel-related stuff taken care of. Get this uploaded to all of you, and then check it again for any new emails and all that stuff to possibly read and maybe get back to. But anyway, I made it through the storm. I survived, made it in one piece. Everything's going to be all right in that regard. And, just give me a couple more days, maybe 2-3 more days to really get everything in order, everything organized, taken care of, and just, fully get back on your feet. And then after that, we're just going to get some videos up for you. I'm going to start getting back into the research for food reviews, see what some of the biggest, hottest releases are. I was seeing a few people were telling me about some new Chipotle from, Chipotle? I didn't do enough research on that, but they were saying some sort of, Southwestern influenced food from a major chain out. I wish I knew more details than that. My mind just kind of blanked out on me there. But, maybe that'll be coming up. I'm going to get some more random videos up for you too. But just letting you know where things stand. The report of the week is fine, and the channel will continue on, just moving forward, full speed ahead, just as it had been before this storm. So again, just give me a couple more days, probably by, let's see, it's Thursday now. Just checking the calendar. It's Thursday now, so hopefully, by the end of the weekend, we'll be able to just get some more stuff up for you all, and we'll just go on from there. So just giving you all a little update. Everything's all right. What really kept me going through the storm is the Starbucks water. I'm going to have to get some more of that later when I head over there. And everything's just going good at least. So once the utilities are fully restored, once the internet is finally back with a stable connection, and again, I'm hoping that to be in a couple days, then we'll just be, business as usual, you can say. So again, I'm all right. If any of you are in Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, or also in just the southern U.S. If you're in the Caribbean as well, I know a lot of those islands there really got hit bad. I hope you weathered the storm well. Also, I hope everything's going well for you, your family, your friends, your pets, and all of that. So that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching. I'm the Report of the Week, and this is just a little update. We'll be back in business in a couple days, and we'll see you then. Thank you, and take care. I know it's always just really silly when, I make a video, I finish it, I watch it over, and then I realize, oh shoot, I forgot to say something else. So I apologize, number one, for that. Number two, if you are interested, because I have, of course, this is a very abridged version of it all, but if you're interested in really hearing the full story of, of my Hurricane Irma experiences, similar to like the VORW podcast that you hear on YouTube, good story to hear if you want to just kill some time, you want to kill a half hour. You can tune into the latest VORW broadcast, podcast, whatever you want to call it. This evening, it's going to be coming on right after I upload this video, and you can check in the comments there where I have it linked. But if you have a radio, you can listen on that. I could have the tune-in link when you could hear it there, and also you'll find it on SoundCloud too. But you could check that out also if you really want to hear the full unabridged story of my exciting Hurricane Irma adventure. So it's up to you, but it's there if you if you want to hear it, if you're interested in it. And I figure may as well promote it, because otherwise no one would know. So that's the only reason why I'm doing that. Anyway, that's all that I have for you. We'll see you later. Thank you, and take care. And if you're recovering from the storm too, wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Take care.